Hi guys. So today we took the Corvette to the Red Bull Ring in the GT3 Fixed Challenge. Now, I don't think the Corvette is the most popular car in this class for this race. Didn't see any others on the grid, mainly McLarens, Ferraris, and I think there was a BMW and a Porsche or two in there. Now, I did try out a few of the other cars, and I was quicker in the Mercedes and in the McLaren, to be fair. But I just thought it'd be more fun in the Corvette. I like driving it. Um, we had decent qualifying. We qualified fifth. Now, normally I lose 4 to 5 places on the start, so we're going to get into it from the rolling start and see how we did. Not sure it was the greatest start, but here we go.
On your left.
It wasn't the greatest start. He's got no back of the car. I think I lost 2 positions in that start.
Left side.
Maybe another one coming up.
Hold your line.
Yeah. Right, stop being so
Hold your line.
cautious in the first few laps. It always cost me like 3 or 4 positions the first few laps, and then we settled in and we were alright, but... I very much like to try and get through the first lap. And it's very much to my detriment. Unsurprisingly, the guy with no wingspan out.
There's an incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Toro.
No wonder he was so fast. That was really early braking. But without knowing where this guy brakes at the moment. Like to give a bit of space. Just a little bit, but enough.
P7.
Right, 2 positions down from where we started. I always aim for a top 10, even if I qualify well. Like a top 10, I feel is like a solid result. So that's what we're going to go for. I'll try and catch this Ferrari. We're in the Corvette, which apparently no one seems to drive. And also, I have done laps in the McLaren and the Mercedes, just in a little bit of testing. And I am faster in both of them. But I just love this car. I can't quite get on with the McLaren, even though I'm faster in it. I find it just slightly odd.
I'm going good.
And the Mercedes I drove for quite a while, and I'm... Jesus. Just a bit bored of it. That scared me. That really scared me.
5-6. 6th place. You've just done a 131.68.
That should be 3rd gear, that corner. That cost me a bit of speed. Braking too early there. I don't know why my face has gone really itchy all of a sudden. It's the pressure. Try and get away from this McLaren behind us as well, because Nothing halts forward momentum by having to defend from behind. We know we've got pace in this track. We qualified 5th. It was our best lap ever, but no reason we couldn't put out a couple more of them if we got the chance.
Fastest lap for Ranger, 1:30.41. The guy ahead has just done a 1:30.56. That's your best lap in the session. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Go on, grip up. There we go. Right, Ferrari, we're coming for you. It's got a very busy paint job on that, from what you can see in the back. I think it might look quite cool, but I haven't seen all of it.
Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes left.
I haven't really worked out where to overtake on this track very well yet. I know there'll be chances, it's just finding them. I also always brake too early for that corner. Slower than what I expected into there. Oh, he's got a great run though.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
No!
Well, that was a 1:30.73.
That didn't work. That was a bad place to overtake.
Right side.
Didn't really cover that off well enough either.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Right, where are we going to get this guy back? This is just causing me down.
Still there.
We do another corner
Clear
side by
right.
side?
Well done, Jack. Good pass. Eyes front.
That was a bit scary and sketchy and cost us a load of time. Right. Maybe I should have stuck behind on the first corner and then tried to get him into the hairpin. Might have been a better bet. We'll see though. We're going to have another run, I think. We've got another chance maybe. Give a bit of battling with the McLaren behind there just to hold that position. He might come under pressure from the Ferrari behind him as well, so I don't know if I'll have the pace if I get through this guy to catch the gaps, the guys in front. But we will try. That was not a good corner. It was even worse one for him, mate. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the corner. It is slow. I don't know if it's just this fixed setup or the tracks I've raced it at, but I've struggled in the for the pace in it for quite a long time. But it's always been the car that I've clicked register with, so eventually I might find some. Maybe a slow down.
lines, please, Jack.
Yeah, I will. I can take one off track, that's fine. I'm sure I'll get another one at some point. But yeah, I don't know where it's like... It's not that popular, I can see that, so... And it might just be because it does struggle for overall uptime, at least in my hands. And that might be the case with other people as well, where you can extract pace from another car easier, so... Like... Why would you race the one that's harder to get the lap time out of?
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We have chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Sometimes it's just about racing what you enjoy. Like... And I kind of like to not race the car that everyone's driving. Which I quite often see a grid full of McLarens. There's always that Porsche or two thrown in. There's sometimes a couple of Corvettes, but... We had to get on the brakes there. Oh, we've done it again.
We've just cut the track.
Yes, I know, I've just cut the track, Jim. I noticed at Interlagos, when we came out that last... That's when, like... Unless you get an absolute monster run on someone, you're not getting... You're not getting much benefit of being in the tow. I don't know if it just doesn't... It obviously does work on this car, because you go faster. But you don't seem to catch the car in front. It's almost like... You give them, like, reverse... You give them push rather than tow. And they can just drive away. I'm sure that's all psychological and it's just my excuses for not winning. But that's how it feels. Got to try and stop pushing too hard. Because it will... I will come undone if I keep doing it. Just got to run my lines. I want to get him to go defensive really, so I can get a better run at one of these corners. Can't quite get near enough. We're not really dropping back from the pack in front, so... I mean... That's a good indication that the pace is okay, and now we've settled into the race. And we've just kind of killed our chances by being too cautious at the start, as always. My problem is I don't mind. If I have a bad start and I crash out and stuff and it's my fault, I don't mind. And if someone else knocks me out, I don't really mind either. I'm quite chill and sympathetic to that stuff. But if I did it to someone else, I'd be really angry with myself. I think that's where the problem lies with my starts. It's not so much that I don't care about my race. Like, I do, but...
131.08.
Like, if I crash out, it's my fault. If I crash someone else out, I'd be really, really upset. slidey little boy when it comes out of there. Right, we're running better pace than the lead pack now. He's calm. Problem is, we're running almost identical. I am a little bit quicker than him, but I am not quick enough. Like, quicker than him to
Alright, Jack, you've used half your fuel.
make the move, which is getting a little bit annoying.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Just can't get that little bit. Like, you'd hope that the toe here would just give me a bit more, but it gets me to more top speed, so I'm more likely to miss my braking marker, but it doesn't give me enough of a run. I need to absolutely nail one of the corners. So I'm probably sitting too close into the first corner, which is not letting me carry enough speed through to really attack the next one. This is a really bad lap. Well, the other thing is, like, psychologically, factually, I know that the tyres aren't going off that much in this race. But as soon as you start getting towards the end of it, it always feels like they are, doesn't it? It's always like, have I got as much grip as I started? Like, I know as a percentage I've lost about 3%. Maybe like 6% on the worst affected tyre, but I'm always less likely to believe it's going to stick when it's later in the race. We're conceding time. Oh, come on. We had a bad run down the start-finish straight and a bad run through that corner. The pressure is off him slightly, just for a minute, until we compose ourselves and get back up to pace. The car behind's gained a little bit, a couple of tenths. I put so much effort into getting fast at this track. I'm not about a second and a half off where I was. But it's not really helped. Well, it has, because I'd be a lot further back, I suppose. But
2 minutes.
I wonder if there's going to be some death in front and we'll capitalise. We're still one position down from where we started, which is a bit annoying. That sun came out of nowhere. Really pushing for a super fast lap here.
Okay, Jack, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's okay, because I haven't got 10 minutes of race remaining. We're going to be on ya. Don't feel confident enough to throw out the inside there. Oh, you really...
That's your fastest lap for Ranger, 130.16.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
One more to go.
I made that mistake last time. I'm not confident enough to get it up the inside enough. Oh well. I think that's that one done. It's been a good race though. Like, admittedly, not much has happened apart from like that little battle with the McLaren that's behind us at the moment, but it's been quite entertaining. It's not over yet, I suppose. That was terrible though. See, we can be alright when there's pressures off at the start.
Michelle, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Our pace is okay. And we get... I mean, 6th is not a bad result.
V6, there's the finish. Good drive.
Good race, everyone. Might go
Good race, man. Good race.
thought I was going to get you at some point.